Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. This is a quick overview of our swing trading bundle. This is JPM on the daily time frame, JP Morgan. It's been a great trading opportunities on this since summer 2020 up until right now. We're approaching March 2021. I want to go through the different indicators and what sort of trades they put together. Now, we have the Elliott wave indicator suite. We'll talk about that in a minute. We have the harmonic pattern. You have the xBratAlgo. Right down at the bottom here, we have the bias indicator, which is very, very important here. And we have the false breakout stochastic as well. And as part of the Elliott wave indicator suite, we've got the oscillator, which is the middle of the two subcharts down at the bottom. First of all, when we look at the left of the chart, we've got a butterfly pattern in green, harmonic pattern, completing the completion zone. This is very important. For a harmonic pattern to complete in our predicted completion zone, these predicted completion zones are a combination of Fibonacci extensions, retracements, and overlaps of those as well. So this is a very reasonably tight area, and it's got to complete in there for a good resulting trade. It's coloured in green as well, so you're looking for a resulting bullish trade. But at this time when the D pattern completes, on the bias we're still red. So this is no good for us right now, but we are looking for signals, and this is where the xBratAlgo comes in. We've got 4, 5, 6 star buy signals here. Now the bias starts to turn to green here. We've got earnings just coming up, so we want to make sure we've got a 6 star buy the day before earnings. If we're going to go sensible on an entry, we'll probably go above the C pivot here for the entry before earnings. So if earnings takes us in, if you like, we get that reaction and we get taken in, and we use that signal. We've got a sensible entry strategy and we go. In this case though, earnings did not actually get us in because it just pulled back a little bit, but we got a higher support than this D pivot. So this is still good. These signals are still good, and this is the sort of entry we should be looking at. Then we get in the trade and we have a nice gap up and we move long. Then as you can see here, we got the bias green on this candle here coming out. For me, entry would have been above the high of that candle that was rejected on the earnings. So get it drilling down even more. When we get bias green, we go above the high of this candle after this 4, 5, 6 star buy signals from the xBrat. We're backed up with that harmonic pattern completing. Everything's saying we should be going bullish. We need those bullish signals. We've got them. We've played safe with earnings, and now we've got the entry. Stop is always below this D pivot here, just to give it some room, and then we are good. We then start to use the EMA clouds for trade management. So if we just go in there, so we're in this long trade. The 55 EMA is in grey here, the 89 is in pink. Now these are totally adjustable, you can put as many on as you want, but for when I'm swing trading these stocks on the daily time frame, these are the two that I use a lot. So here we go, we're in this trade, it pulls back, it doesn't take us out, we have a wave 4 pullback, and then a 5th wave move backed up by the 6 star xBratAlgo there. Now, if you didn't get in that earlier trade, this is where the Elliott wave indicator suite comes in, because we have a measured wave 4 pullback. It pulls back into the green zone on our probability pullback zones, which is an 85% probability it's going to go on and hit that wave 5 high there, that automated 5th wave target. In this case, it's gone through it, so it's very, very strong. We use the false breakout stochastic to measure that pullback as well. So during this wave 4, it has to cross over in the oversold zone, which it does. Then we use the Elliott wave oscillator here. So during that 4th wave pullback, we measure this oscillator like so. and this has to be between 90 and 140 of the high from the highest point on the wave 3. As you can see here, it just tips below. So everything as far as the behavior of this wave 4 is concerned is a go. We look for the long. We use our 6-4 moving average high as a conservative entry position. Obviously you can get in a little bit earlier here around about 132.38, and this keeps going. We do plateau for a little while, but don't panic, because then the 6-star buy comes in from the xBratAlgo. So in this case here, when this signal candle closes, if we're already in this trade, we can add when we go through the high of this candle, 141.13. So even if we got in right early in the last summer here and we're swinging this through, we don't get taken out, but we see this behavior on the wave 4 pullback. So this is an opportunity to add to our position for this 5th wave move, or indeed if we're only trading this 5th wave move, we add the position on the 6-star. So there's lots of trading opportunities, and this started way back in summer 2020 with that harmonic pattern completing in the completion zone, the butterfly pattern here, followed by these 4, 5 and 6-star xBrat signals. We've got earnings. It didn't really react down too much there, so we've got a good entry, and we go. Now again, we can add on the 5th wave move. If we didn't get that 1st wave, that 3rd wave, we can actually get this 5th wave trade. So what it does is this swing trading bundle, different strategies but combined together, give a really good opportunity to swing trade momentum stocks, really strong trades, and you're probably looking at 2 or 3 trades per year on these types of swings on a daily time frame. As long as this is trending and it pulls back, those harmonics, those xBrats and those 5th wave moves will appear. All you got to do is follow the rules, and there's plenty of trading opportunities. So hopefully this helps. Great set of tools, specifically chosen by me and developed by me really, to give you those continuous trading opportunities when swing trading stocks.